everyone, and thanks for joining us. Today, we're back with children's author and wellness guru, Leslie Ann Wall. Hey, Leslie, welcome back.
What's up? Thank you. I'm so stoked to be here.
We are so stoked to have you. And today, we are very stoked to discuss website and blogging with you. So, what would you say, Leslie, is the best way to create a website that connects with the audience that you want to reach and also shares your product and connects with your new visitors?
Girl, I learned this the hard way. I do not have a tech background at all. I actually came from nursing. And I've really fallen in love with Shopify. I love the platform. It's free. As far as like building out the website, it was super easy, but finding content to write on there, I got entirely too wordy. And I think that I was like not engaging with people correctly. They are seeing so
Mm,
much information and they're not clicking. So I learned the hard way to make it simple, make it to the point. Honestly, I love AI and Chat GPT. It's really helped me organize, clearly what the user journey is going to be. And I think something that really helped me with that was, what websites do you personally like? Why are you there? What is your journey? Why are you hanging out on that website? What makes you click?
mm.
What makes you want to get to know the person behind the scenes, right? So when I started like asking myself those questions and building the website from that perspective, I got so much more traffic because I was
Mm.
really thinking about the customer journey and, why this blog was being created and what it was leading to. And that's been super helpful.
That's great insight. I do want to know, I saw on your website that you had a great blog. And what strategies do you use to keep your blog content fresh, engaging, and aligned with the principles of your brand?
I'm crazy. I'm one of those people that my head is like a shaken up snow globe all day long. I start with 1,000 different thoughts in my head as soon as my feet hit the ground in the morning. So I've really found that meditation and running has helped me in that creative process. Actually, this children's book idea, the story literally came to me on a hike, and I was on top of a mountain, like, typing it into the notes section of my phone. Um, and I was still, a nurse at the time. I had no idea what I was doing, but I find that, I get my topics through that or something that I'm personally struggling with. I write a lot of stuff that is targeted towards people that I'm dealing with or that are interacting with me through social media. I've built kind of a large community at this point. So, really engaging with them and finding out what they want more of, and then building everything from there. And everything builds off of itself. We're talking about a website and blogging right now, but your blogs can be your course content as well. That can be
Mm.
your it leads to, you can reuse everything in a fluid way.
Could you share a few more insights on how you maintain this online community that you've built and just how you manage it, especially with running a business, being a nurse, having a website, having a blog, needing time for yourself? How do you manage this online community?
I find what's really helped me is like find the things, there's so much noise out there. You have to be on TikTok, you have to be on this, you have to be blogging here, you got to do this. And we get so overwhelmed that we're not even focusing on the product. Or like, I stepped away from nursing to have more freedom, and then I found myself trying to do all these things and it took off up all my time. So I really focus on quality content and the things that I really like using. I like to use Instagram personally. I like to use Facebook personally. I love Substack for building a community. You can do it free or subscription. And, really nurturing those people that are in your world. I'm
Right.
never going to get to this big world if I can't even nurture the people that are in it right now. So I
Mm.
really focus on that. Sundays are my day to send out my newsletters and send out my Substack. And I schedule that in. I do that. I close the computer and then I go play. And that play and that portion of my life is is what feeds my business. It's
Mm.
what keeps me healthy. So, because I don't want to be coming from an empty cup, I want all of my content to be coming from a full cup and, really, really showing up fully for my clients and for my community.
Thank you so much, Leslie. That was wonderful insight on website building and blog building.
Yay. Thank you so much for having me.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into today's interview with children's author and wellness guru, Leslie Ann Wall. Be sure to check out our website for more videos. Wishing you all a fulfilling and successful writing journey.